Hey guys, so welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy 2. Let's carry on where we left off. I'm sorry for the shorter episode last time. I didn't want to invest too heavily in a new route when I was wrapping up the previous one.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
It just felt worse uploading something that was only 10 minutes long rather than 30. So if you're looking for the start of this route, whatever it may be, it's in episode 126. For now, though, let's relish the fact that we have Darumi back in the group at long last, at the expense of Yugamu, Moko, Kyoshika, and Karada. The latter two, no stranger to being absent in routes for quite some time, so yeah, they're used to it. I'm sure this will all turn out fine with Nozomi when she finds out we can't revive them, but we have Darumi back, so let's take that as a win. Let's see where this route leads us. The last stop along the way back to Night 2, where we finally get to kill Eito. From the get-go, we've seen how much trouble he's been. It's gonna feel very cathartic when I get to plunge my infuser in his ass. I mean, just plunge my infuser in him. I shouldn't have added that last part. I was on autopilot. The next morning. That sounds bad. Just as you know what? The next morning, we all got together in the parking lot to prepare for another trip in the school bus. Let's just move on. Hurry, Takumi, let's get going. Yeah, this is gonna go swimmingly when she finds out that it's not gonna work. Unless there's a miracle that happened, which I won't discount. We don't know what this route's about after all. I know you keep telling me everyone's fine, but I can't help worrying about them. Yeah.
Huh?
I don't mind you going to the other academy, but some of you have got to stay back here. Didn't we learn our lesson last time? Now that the future is changing from what Samina remembers, there's no telling what might happen. Don't say that, dude. Cut it out. She's gonna catch on that things might be different this time. In that case, Takumi should pick who goes and who stays. How many can I take with me? I've given Kawana the skinny on how to fix the Revivo-matic, so you and her are a given. Accounting for any battles you get into over there, let's say 3 more on top of that. Shoma, you should come. There's a commander we might have to fight that we can't beat without you. What if that commander comes this way? Okay, I'll probably only give everyone more to worry about, but if that's what you want, I'll go too. I don't like how we left things last time. Great, so I guess I'm not picking everyone after all. Huh, didn't think I'd see you stepping up to help others. Say that again, and I'll make it so you can't walk for the next week. Joke's on you, I got a motorcycle. What'd I say? I thought I was being nice.
I'll take the last slot. It's the least I can do after you saved me yesterday.
Again, I have no agency.
Yeah!
Wow, I never figured you'd be the type to feel obligated like that.
Don't act like you know me. Go bury your head in a bear trap and die.
Whoa, you don't have to get so mad about it.
Everyone's fine, right, Takumi? They're going to be alright?
Yeah, for sure. Don't sigh at me.
We'd better get going. Should we head for the enemy base after we arrive at the school?
Yeah, that sounds good. I don't know if the enemy will still be around, though. Last time they left as soon as they captured Moko. If they are, we'll be going right into battle. We should make sure we're ready.
Leave the driving to me. I've memorized everything I need to know about the Revivo-matic too. Come on, guys. Everyone on the bus.
We activated our class armor and set off. The bus rumbled along the rugged landscape, once more heading in the direction of Second to Last Defense Academy. I'm saying as we are still standing here in the garage. I hated how this must make Nozomi feel, not knowing whether her friends were alive or dead. But I tried not to let it show. The others must have noticed that I was lying to her too. It's not like I wanted to do this, but I had no other choice. I think they understood that too. We sat in silence as ruin after ruin rolled by outside the window. There we go. It's been a while since I've seen this transition. What are we going to find when we get back there? We arrived at Second to Last Defense Academy and headed for the enemy camp on the north side of the school grounds.
Whoa! There's like a bajillion invaders here. They're like flies buzzing around a trash can. They're holding Moko in there somewhere, right? What about the others? How did things go in your future, Takumi? Do you know where they are?
I can't say for sure. We should focus on getting rid of the enemy first.
With numbers like this, we'll need to stay alert so they don't overwhelm us.
If worse comes to worse, just use me as a shield. At least then my life will be worth something.
Yeah!
Let's do this, guys. That enemy base is going down. I was gonna say transformation time, but no, we did transform already.
Oh wow. They're totally staring at us.
We're not invisible.
I knew charging in head first would be stressful, but I'm more nervous than ever now.
Don't worry. However scary they look, they're all the same on the inside.
Yeah.
So, let's rip them open and paint this base with their blood and viscera.
Okay. Well, she wants to remodel the base with their blood and guts. Annihilate all enemies. Do we get to skip this one, or we're playing it out? No. We've done this dance before. Sort of. Darumi wasn't here last time, though.
They're coming out from inside the base now! Everyone, be careful!
Okay, protect the bus. Wow. Good call, Takumi. On bringing Shoma. We should be able to handle this just fine.
Okay. The commander has finally shown themselves.
For real? The little one? This is gonna be easy.
Don't be so sure. They can brainwash us if we get too close. Keep your distance.
But how are we supposed to win if we can't get close to them?
That's why I brought the little guy.
That's where Shoma comes in.
What? Me? But I'm just a piece of unburnable trash in human form.
That's not true. You're completely burnable.
No, you're not. Your defenses are strong enough to deflect the commander's brainwashing arrows.
Is that something else you learned in the future?
Yeah.
My boy Takumi coming in clutch with the real-life cheat codes again.
Okay, it's not really a cheat code. You didn't have to sound Texan.
Shoma, you have to do this. You're our only hope.
See what I mean? Like, we missed her for like half the game.
I never thought anyone would say that to an unremarkable background character like me.
Well, you're here now. I need you to lock in and show up.
All right, I'll give it a try. Even if I have to self-destruct to do it.
Don't do that until Tsubasa's repaired the revival mana.
Please, no self-destructing, okay?
That sounds so familiar. I feel like we always end the conversation like that, no matter where we are fighting off against the brainwashing
So,
boss.
getting hit by these arrows is what causes the brainwashing. But a first-rate technique like that won't work against a piece of trash like me.
He can't be saved. Must be like Eito, can't be brainwashed. His brain's just too far gone. It's been so long since I've seen your transformation. Surely Moko's not already dead. Or is she?
I am Paramith, the paragon of devotion. Destruction will be an act of love for you who are bound by the shackles of hatred. This is a show of my love for you! Open yourselves up to my adoration!
Gosh, we've fought so many of the other commanders
The real battle starts.
so many times that I've completely forgotten fighting these ones.
A hideous monster like them has some nerve talking about love.
We have to defeat them to save humanity! And my friends, too!
Yeah, for your friends, yes.
They're all counting on me! I'm not going to lose!
Yeah, yeah, that they're totally counting on you. If they were still breathing. With love? Well, love hurts. So let's bring the pain. You win! There you go. I love you so much that I skipped this entire battle. Just like with everything else.
Is this what the commanders really look like? They look almost
Human.
Human? Yeah, pretty weird, huh?
They can use hemoanima too, or something like it. Just who are these people?
Even I don't know that. We never found out very much about them before.
Enough talk. We have to finish this one off.
Right. And once that's done, we can go save the others.
Yes, yes.
We have to absorb the commander's hemoanima, right? Who's going to do it?
Let's see.
Oh, I get to pick. Not often I get to do this anymore. And it doesn't really matter at this point. But, I guess there's one person who really, really needs to catch up.
Aye!
Darumi, it's all yours. You're the VIP. since it's a homecoming route for you. Give you some screen time to catch up.
This is so crazy!
Feels good. Extermination complete. Okay, I'll take the S rank. Having defeated the commander Parmith, we headed back to Second to Last Defense Academy. But what we found waiting for us when we got there, was the absolute worst situation I could have imagined. Were they zombies?
Kurata, Kyoshika, Yugamu.
3 mummified corpses were laying on the ground. Mummified? They were absorbed? They all looked more or less identical, but it was obvious who they were. This was all that remained of Kurata Osuzuki, Kyoshika Magadori, and Yugamu Omakage.
They died before we even got a chance to meet them. Talk about tragic. No, this can't be happening. Hey guys.
Tsubasa came running out of the school, breaking the silence. The revival here was broken, just like you said. I got it working again, though.
Maybe it's not too late? Can we use it to bring these guys back?
No. Now that they're in this condition, the machine won't work on them anymore. Who would do this? Was that Veshna's person? Was? Most likely, yes.
What about Moko and Nigu?
Your friend Moko went to rescue Nigu so he could fix the revivomatic, right? But if it was still broken when we got here, then... it means she never got Nigu back, so she probably didn't make it out either.
Moko. No. Takumi, what's going on here? You promised to be alright. How? Why did it turn out like this?
I don't know. I didn't think it would be as bad as this either. There weren't this many casualties last time.
This many? So you knew somebody would get killed? Huh?
Okay. In my timeline, Moko got captured when she rescued Nigu. But only her! Everyone else was fine afterwards!
So, you lied to me? When you said they'll all be okay, none of it was true? Well, yeah, you know, I kind of massaged the truth a little bit. The thing is, look, I genuinely thought they would be. I thought they'd get revived just like before.
That's how it happened in my future.
So then why?
The future is changing. It's changing? According to Takumi, this academy shouldn't have been attacked until later, and not at the same time as the main campus. Things are starting to play out differently compared to how we experienced them. I guess they would, after Veshna's found out about the time travel stuff. Wait a minute. If our academy getting attacked this early was different from the first time, then... You knew? You already knew the future was changing? I know how it looks, okay? Why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry.
Can't be happening. Please, everyone, don't leave me. Kurata, Kyoshika, Yugamu, Moko.
Great job, Takumi. And she's the sole survival. Way to shackle her with all that guilt.
I'm so sorry. If only I'd stayed here, I might have been able to save Nigu. We could have fixed the revivomatic and brought you all back.
For what it's worth, Takumi was right about Last Defense Academy being the school we really need to protect.
You could have left me behind. You didn't have to trick me into coming back with you. Your team's been fine protecting that school on your own. You could have done it without me. Why was it so important to you that I survived even if the others didn't?
I don't know what happened in the last 100 days you lived through, but it's got nothing to do with me. The version of me you knew back then, that's not me.
Whatever you talked about with her, however you felt about her, whatever kind of relationship the two of you had, none of that applies to me. None of it gave you any right to lie to me!
Good job, Takumi. You knew how fucked up this was, and you did it anyway, you selfish bastard. But I can't blame him, you know? The heart rules above all. Still. She was right. I'd known all this from the start. But Nozomi, Karawa was too important to me. You tried to have your cake and eat it too. I didn't like lying to her. But I convinced myself I had to do whatever it took to keep her alive. Even so, I never thought that choice would lead to the others all dying. Let me say it again. Whatever relationship you had with me in the future has nothing to do with the me that's here now. As far as I'm concerned, I only met you yesterday. You're practically a stranger. A stranger? So don't go pushing your feelings onto me or thinking it's okay for you to lie to me.
I absolutely hate that.
Nozomi vented everything she was feeling at me. Her voice had turned cold and hard in a way I'd never heard before. I mean, think of it from her perspective. A guy we've only met yesterday comes and leads us away, and all our friends end up dying. Like, the friends that she'd known for a whole week. So, yeah, she's understandably pissed. I don't remember much about what happened after that. We got back on the school bus at some point, but the mood was still somber. We rode along in silence and got back to Lost Defense Academy a little before daybreak. Okay, this route is all about Nozomi, giving us the cold shoulder. No the miracle never happened.
Band Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Second to Lost Defense Academy, soldiers never came back to life. We have no Nigu as well. No hopeful, upbeat music this morning. I started the day back in my own room. Not that I'd gotten any real sleep, getting back so late last night. Not to mention, I was still thinking about everything Nozomi had said to me, and the way she'd looked at me. I'd abandoned the team at the other academy, and lied to her about everything. I couldn't deny it. That was exactly what I'd done. She had every right to be angry at me. Guess I should go wash my face. I forced myself out of bed and staggered into the bathroom. Wow. I looked terrible. My face was ashen, devoid of life. I laughed bitterly. Once I've washed up, I'll go to the cafeteria like usual. Who are you talking to? You breaking the fourth wall there, Takumi? The cafeteria was almost completely empty. The others must still have been resting after our trip to Second to Lost Defense Academy the day before.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
But you can't deny it either, right?
Oh!
That's certainly true. And when my dear sister's safety is concerned, there's no such thing as being too careful. Ima, Kako, and Gaku? That's a rare combination. Morning, everyone. The moment I stepped in, all three of them turned to look at me.
Oh, good morning, Takumi.
What were you guys talking about? Seemed kind of intense for first thing in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Well, to be completely frank and honest,
Huh?
we were talking about how you're a liar. Well, at least you're frank and honest, and I'm just a lying sack of shit. Huh?
Brother dearest.
It's not that we're mad at you for lying to Miss Kitty Fuji per se, but by hiding privileged information, you prove that you can't be trusted. What are you saying? All this time, we've been taking everything you've told us at face value. But now, we've realized you can lie to us all you want about what happened in the future. Yeah, I could have added my own color to the story I told you guys on, was it day 3?
Huh?
Whether we live or die is all up to you, Mr. Samino. Just like what happened with the group from the other academy. You're not gonna resign, are you? And put away your infusers? I don't want to have to go through those persuasion missions again. Don't be crazy. You've got it all wrong. Saving Nozomi was... Look, I had special reasons, and so if you have other special reasons, you'll lie to the rest of us as well. Maybe you didn't like the members of the other school, so you let them die? Was that your special reason? What? It's not looking good. Yeah, we've completely, utterly destroyed our reputation. Now who's crazy, huh? One word from you and we can die just like that.
Guys, I don't think we should treat Takumi like he's some kind of dictator. We're just telling it like it is, Sister Dearest. Our lives really are in his hands.
Darn it, why is this happening?
Consider this a warning, Mr. Samino. Stay away from me and my dear sister. If anything happens to her because of your lies, I won't hesitate to exact retribution.
Yeah, for real. Just don't mention the future anymore, alright? With that warning, Ima and Gaku left the cafeteria.
I'm sorry about my dear brother. He always takes things too far. I don't think you're the type of person who likes deceiving others. It's just that there was no other way to save Nozomi, right?
Maybe. But maybe I was wrong for going that far in the first place.
I'm sorry I won't be able to stand by you. At least not openly. My dear brother can be awfully stubborn when he gets like this.
Oh, thanks for giving me your support behind closed doors. Sheesh, I guess it counts for something.
In fact, I should get going before he starts wondering what's taking me so long.
Sure. Do what's best for you. That's what I did. I watched Kako hurry away and heaved a sigh. Not everyone was as outright hostile as Ima or Gaku, but my credibility with the others had clearly taken a hit. It's not like we can salvage it either. It's not like we're like, I can tell the future, guys, because the future's different. We can give intel on the commanders and whatnot, but not on which days they'll attack and so on. Now that I thought about it, I should have known I couldn't count on things playing out exactly the same as before. But I wasn't thinking straight back then. I was too focused on saving Nozomi. This isn't just about me, though. I'd chosen to leave Second to Lost Defense Academy to fend for itself, and gotten its team killed. To be fair, they couldn't really fend for themselves. They were already dead when we got there. The reality of what I'd done still hadn't fully sunk in. It was like all this was happening in a dream, or a nightmare. Let me just quickly check chapter select for a second. Moko is registered as dead. Okay, just checking. Because she is MIA, we haven't found her mummified corpse. We've killed Parmith, so there's no brainwashing going on. But there's still shape-shifting possible. All the same, that was the choice I made. Now I had to live with it, whether I liked it or not. This is gonna be a long, hard route, I feel. But, you know, we all make mistakes. I decided to hang out in the cafeteria for a while longer. I didn't want to run into Ima and the others and risk making things worse.
Oh, you're on your own, Takumi? I didn't think you were the loner type.
Yeah, I'm not. It's kind of forced upon me. Oh, hey, Darumi.
What's the matter? You're looking about as chipper as a fresh corpse. If you started looking like that during a killing game, it'd mean you were about to snap and go postal on us.
Yeah, whatever. So why are you so full of energy? Aren't you tired from yesterday?
Nah, I never sleep anyway. It's nothing but nightmares and depression when I do. Did something go down between you and Gaku and the others? I passed them in the hallway just now, and they seemed real on edge.
And you're still pressing me on it. You're not one for tact, are you?
Anyhow, I dropped by to tell you something too.
Please, no pranks or gross stuff. I can't take getting Darumi'd right now, okay? It's been a while. I need to reacclimate to your presence.
Your sanity level's getting low, huh? Don't worry, it's just boring stuff.
I wanted to say thanks for saving me.
Oh. Shit, man. You're welcome. I'll take that. Huh? Wait. I must have misheard. Could you repeat that?
I thought I was gonna die in that battle yesterday. Like, actually die. That creep in the hood wouldn't leave me alone. I was getting so tired of avoiding her. I figured it was about time I gave up and let it happen. And then you guys came back. Suddenly I felt like I could tough it out a little while longer. All of a sudden I didn't want to die.
Wait, so you're saying, like, you were avoiding her for so long, but in the end you kind of just gave in and let her consume you? And the only reason you didn't is because we came back? I see.
Huh?
If you hadn't got back when you did, I'm pretty sure I'd be dead right now. Bestess would have sucked me dry, just like she did with that other commander. So, you know, thanks. I'm glad you were there for me.
Really? Oh, well, yeah, jeez. You're welcome, Darumi.
Even with all the stuff I've got going on, when it comes right down to it, I'm afraid of dying. The fish and sushi restaurants probably feel the same. They're flopping around just begging for death, but at the very end, they're scared too.
Death is final, right? It's the end. Can't come back from it. I don't know if that analogy really fits.
You know me. I'm no good at profound stuff. Right now I'm happy to be alive, that's all.
Wow. That actually does make me feel better.
Figured you could use a lift since Nozomi hates you now. No chance of you tripping any of her flags anymore.
Trying to cheer me up and push me over the edge.
For real though, you did a good thing, and you deserve some praise. Without any positive reinforcement, you'll end up just like me. I don't want to see that happen.
I appreciate that, Darumi. Damn. Alright, well, that got to me. That got to me.
But if I'm overstepping, feel free to be all, I wish I'd let you die when I had the chance.
Trust me, I'll never say that. It's nice to know someone's still on my side. Thank you, Darumi.
No props. Hey, you want to play some horror games with me after breakfast? Real gory ones?
After a conversation like this, that's what your mind jumps to? I think I want to do something a little less depressing today.
And here I was, going to recommend some titles that were banned for being too extreme. Well, let me know if you change your mind.
Darumi left, and I headed back to my room to get my thoughts in order. Now then, what should I do for the rest of today? Without Moko and the others, our battles are going to be a lot harder from now on. I better make the most of this downtime to prepare for the challenges ahead. Alright, yeah, we are down quite a few people. Who wants to hang out with me? Anybody? Choma does. I guess we'll take that. But we gotta work on Darumi, I think. I should have worked on Kyoshiko when I had the chance too, because she's MIA. Well, not MIA. KIA. All of them are. Man. 2 free time events on Darumi. We haven't even reached bond level 1. That's how far behind we are with her.
It's time to hit the hay.
Okay. Guess today's over. Once I was on my own, I found myself thinking about everything even more. Because of the choice I made. Moko and the others died without us ever getting to meet them. I still hadn't forgotten Nozomi's harsh words and cold attitude. Was coming back to the past in itself the wrong choice? No, I can't keep overthinking this. It's not going to change anything. I forced my mind away from those troubling thoughts, got into bed, and turned out the light. Soon enough, I managed to drift off to sleep. God, it's only day 11. We're not even in the teens. Or over the teens. Okay. Morning again. Things had gone to plan. We'd be meeting up with the guys from the other academy today. And getting into that first awkward conflict while we got to know each other. But that would never happen now. I'd abandoned them. They were all dead. Not again. Whenever I'm on my own, I end up beating myself up. I have to get moving. I can't just lay around in bed all day. I managed to drag myself out of bed and went to the cafeteria to eat breakfast. Alone. I sat in silence while I thought over my schedule for the day. My schedule for today, I'm thinking about it. Boom! Free time just appears right before my eyes. Okay, let's get that level 1 bond with Darumi at long last. There we go. I find it appropriate as well since everyone else is avoiding me, basically.
Okay, Takumi, let's not beat around the bush. You want me to recommend my favorite killing games to you, right?
Yeah, please do. Go for it.
Amateurs always expect to be spoon-fed information without putting in the work.
You don't want to recommend me things?
I've had to shed blood and tears, trawling through miles of crap to find rare gems worth playing, you know?
So you're the kind of person who's like, I suffered, so everyone else has to, instead of the I suffered, so no one else should kind of crowd, huh?
Killing game genres overrun with stale copycats and rip-offs. So many of them are more like a checklist of tropes than anything original.
Really?
I can't talk to anyone who hasn't plunged into that cesspool of despair and tasted the indignity themselves. So anyway, my favorite killing game, right? I'm in the midst of making it right now. You'll just have to wait until it's ready.
Alright, way to give yourself a medal.
I'm gonna pull all these ideas floating around in my head together into the magnum opus of all magnum opuses. It's got high school kids killing each other while dungeon crawling. An escape room with gambling elements offering great cash rewards.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Am I brilliant or what?
Well, it sounds like V3 if I'm being honest. Dungeon crawling, high school kids killing each other, gambling, escape room. Maybe that's DR2. Okay, is this free time the route, TM? Maybe? Another day over. Nothing really happened today either. The mood between me and the others isn't bad, exactly. Just a little awkward. I did hang out with Takemaru, we didn't level up, but good to know that he acknowledges my existence. Nozomi still hates my guts, though. I have no idea how I'm going to patch things up with her. Should have tried giving her a gift. There has to be a way. If I could only think of something. This is getting me nowhere. I think it's time for bed. Shutting down my brain for the night, I lay down and surrendered myself to sleep. Like how Takumi thinks there's a chance she'll forgive him. And she does know Katawa, and they are one and the same, so he might be onto something. Kind of. They're not exactly the same after all. Morning already. I just want to keep sleeping and avoid everyone. Same deal today as yesterday. Do whatever I can to stay prepared. First breakfast. I'm starving. I walked into the cafeteria to find Tsubasa and Takemaru already sitting at a table. Morning, Takumi. Hey, guys.
Good morning, Takumi.
Are you okay, Tsubasa? I know you have that nausea problem, but it's not usually this bad first thing, right? Is it because I walked into the room?
I'm more stressed out than usual today. Kinda got into a fight with the others.
A fight?
But it's okay now, just...
If you're still dry heaving, it must have been pretty bad. Was it about me?
Well, not exactly.
So it was. Don't sugarcoat it. Takumi can handle the truth. Maybe.
I'm pretty sensitive. Takemaru, try to have some delicacy.
I guess that's a yes. It's fine, though. After what I did, I don't blame anyone for being mad at me. Not everyone's out to get you, you know. I mean, you gave me that sweet pair of sunglasses yesterday, so I appreciate that fact. I mean, we were gonna lose that battle the other day before you showed up. If you'd taken even a little longer getting back, the invaders would have wiped us out for sure. Getting bailed out and then going off on the guy who did the bailing? That ain't how a real man does things. I thought he said ballin' for a second. Same goes for bringing Nozomi back with you. Her being here helped us to win that battle too.
I didn't know you felt that way, Takemaru. Why didn't you say anything until now?
Those guys are still convinced Takumi's lying to us. You think anything I said would have made a difference? Oh, God! Also, it ain't my place to butt in and tell Nozomi what's what. All of this went down because of Takumi's judgment. That means it's his responsibility. I agree. This is a problem I have to deal with myself. I guess you knowing about the future has changed things already. For better or worse. I don't think you made the wrong call, though. You did what you had to in a tough situation. Try not to lose sight of that, Kay. See ya. Alright, so it's like slowly but surely people are trickling in on the forgiveness train. I'll take that.
Takemaru can be kind of blunt sometimes, but his heart's really in the right place, huh?
Yeah. Glad he's the way he is. I needed to hear that.
Not trying to steal his glory or anything, but I think you made the right choice too. We're the ones who said you should act as our leader and handle the big decisions. Pushing all that responsibility onto you and complaining about it afterwards wouldn't sit right with me.
I appreciate you saying that. I'm appreciating a lot of what you guys have been saying lately. But there's no denying I let personal feelings color my judgment. I can't help feeling guilty.
That's fine. Feel how you feel. Just don't obsess over it, alright?
I'll try. Thanks, Tsubasa. It's nice to know some of the team are more understanding toward me. Everyone's got their own feelings on the matter. That's just what happens when you put so many different people together. After Tsubasa left the cafeteria, I went back to my room. What fun awaits us today? Okay, time to decide what I want to do today. Now that Moko and the others are gone, I need to do what I can to take up the slack. More free time? Okay, we can give her a kaleidoscope. Will you forgive me, Nozomi? Please? Pretty please, with a kaleidoscope on top?
Wow!
Okay, so there you go. Nice to see that there's gameplay and story segregation. Didn't get to bond up with her though, but
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
maybe it's a good thing that we don't ruin the tone of this route so far.
You never.
The days are all fading into one, probably because it's just free time after free time after free time. And I still haven't found a way to improve the mood around here. Siri hasn't come forward to say anything either. Not that I'm surprised. As long as the school itself is safe, it's all the same to him. There's bound to be another attack sooner or later. I need to use this in-between time wisely. Like, just keep making gifts. For the moment, using my time wisely meant getting enough sleep. I got into bed and soon drifted off. Day 13. Haven't got our first ending yet, so we're already doing better than the coming of age route. By not making a terrible decision. I was woken up by the morning announcement, just like usual. Everyone's probably getting up and going to the cafeteria now. Like good little soldiers. Yeah, not today. I don't want to cause an argument just by being there. It's best that I avoid regular meal times for a while and give the others some space. I don't know, I feel like that's gonna make it a little bit worse. It's gonna just fester in the background, you know? And it's gonna make them feel even more awkward and taken aback when they eventually see me one day, like a week from now or something. I waited until the cafeteria had emptied out and I ate a quick breakfast on my own. After that, it was back to my room to figure out my next move. I can guess what it is. What should I do with myself today? Got an awful lot of time on my hands. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I gave enough to Nozomi to rank up, but nothing happened, so yeah. I think it's prohibiting me from leveling up our bond, which is a good thing. But not good because I've been wasting gifts on her. That time again already. Today had been much like yesterday and the day before that. Everyone was still on edge, and I still had no way of helping. Not like I could just snap my fingers and make everything better. Only changing the past would really fix things at this point. As it is, all I can do is take this one day at a time until we reach day 100. I got into bed and went to sleep, ending my 13th day at Lost of Its Academy. I like how they said, we're gonna endure this until day 100. I've ended my 13th day. That's how far we have to go. 86 more days. Ugh, I'm so hungry, but I can't go yet. I didn't want to show my face around the cafeteria for a while. I just have to wait until everyone else was done. Tsukumi's like the guy who like stays upstairs when his parents have guests over. And he really wants to eat, but he doesn't want to say hello to the guests, so he's like, oh, I'm just gonna coop up in my room until they go home. Maybe just start getting up while it's still dark and eat breakfast then. Someone actually wants to talk to me? Wonder who it is. Good question. I opened the door to greet my morning visitor.
Hey, Takumi! Are you alive? Are you dead? Do you want to die?
I'm alive, I don't want to die. Darumi. What's the matter? What do you want?
I was hoping to run into you in the cafeteria yesterday, but you weren't there.
Yeah, I went a little later than usual. Figured everyone could use some space.
Aha! You're the type who's so concerned about others, you actually end up making things worse. I knew it! Still though, tension's rising across the whole group. An alienated team leader. If we're gonna hold a killing game, that'd be the perfect time!
Not gonna happen. I'm still amazed you can lead everything back to that.
If you want, I could go cause a scene. Maybe help everyone get some stuff off their chests?
Please don't. I have a feeling you'd only make things more awkward. You still haven't answered my question. Why did you want to see me in the first place?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this.
What the hell is this thing? It weighs a ton! Darumi handed me something. It was big and round and heavy, but I had no idea what it was. Is it a bowling ball? It smells kind of funky. What is this? Something for a cursing ritual? Please don't tell me it's food.
I figured you might be hungry the way you've been avoiding the cafeteria, so I made this for you.
Huh? You made this? Ah, you really shouldn't have. Truly.
Even I know how to make onigiri. I just filled it with whatever I could find.
What did I do to deserve this?
But this is a one-time only thing. Being productive in the morning is way too depressing to do every day. Just come to the cafeteria like normal, okay? I might not be there, though.
Well, you know, thanks for this. And as for tomorrow, I'll think about it.
Great, see you around then.
Maybe. Darumi waved energetically and skipped away. This is a surprise. Never thought Darumi would be the one to comfort me. Okay, well, nice to have her back then. Things are playing out differently. But that can be an opportunity to see a new side of everyone, I guess. You can see Nozomi's cold side and Darumi's helpful side. Can't sit around moping forever. Let's get out there and see what I can achieve today. With more free time. Okay, level 2 bond up with Darumi. It feels like she's the only person we can hang out with safely.
Do you study a lot, Takumi? I don't. It totally bores me.
I never did either. I just learned what was on the exam and figured out how to answer that question.
It's not like my parents have any expectations for me either. Oh, I'm not saying it's pointless to study or anything, okay?
Yeah, for those of you playing the game.
I just don't want to end up too smart. Smart people have more things to worry about after all.
Ignorance is bliss.
Also, I don't dig the competitive spirit it promotes. Why do other people seem to like it so much? Trying to one-up one another when we're not even playing a killing game is just stupid. You can count me out.
Everything goes back to killing games.
I'm feeling stupid for even talking about it. Regular society and everyday life are pure trash.
You're telling me. Your bond with Darumi Amamiya is stronger now. With all this free time we're getting, maybe we'll be able to max her out before the end of the route. Another day gone. Today really flew by. We're getting closer and closer to the next battle. Will we still be able to work as a team the way things are now? I haven't talked to Nozomi in a long time. Same goes for Ima, Kako, and Gaku. The free time events don't count. I'll have to figure something out soon. Looks like I've got my work cut out for me. Gloom settled over me. Unable to shake it off, I went to bed, hoping that tomorrow would be better. Jeez, what the hell is that Pokemon doing here? Get off me! Day 15. It's only been 2 weeks in this route. For us, it's been months. Oh! Intruder alert! The alarm cut across the morning announcement. I scrambled out of bed and started pulling on my clothes. An attack, now! Last time it didn't happen until day 17. And now here we are on day 15. Damn it. The future must have changed again.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Here it goes. It's the pair, right? Dome erected. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. So much has changed already. All that is bound to have a ripple effect. Like 4 of our team being gone, never coming back. Get it together, Takumi. Now's not the time to get hung up on that. I need to get to the war room. Good, you're all here. Be careful out there. This might be a little different from what you're used to. Just take a look. It's our shapeshifter.
What?
Oh, no.
There's 2 commanders?
Yep.
That's right. This battle is going to test you like never before. So it's more important than ever that you listen to your leader and work as a team.
Yes, please. Alright, set this one out then. Still the same as ever, huh? I was hoping that at least cut me some slack during our battles. What's with the long faces, everyone? You're fighting to protect humanity from extinction here, remember?
Don't worry about it. Still fight. As long as Last Defense Academy stays standing, you're fine with it, right?
Oh yeah, you don't have to put it like that. Are you still salty?
No!
But it makes my cold mechanical heart ache seeing you all like this.
We don't have time to stand around and talk. The enemy is getting closer. Right. Protecting the school has to come first. Let's all do our best and try to work together. That's the spirit. Let's do this. Okay. It'll be a unique one because Darumi hasn't infused for quite some time. Oh no, we're on the same side?
Time for another defensive battle, troops! When you work together, no one can stand in your way!
You might even get a buff called Power of Friendship or something of the sort.
When you work together...
Am I gonna be able to command them, or are they gonna, like, rebel against me?
This atmosphere is totally brutal. I love it.
I don't know how her voice actress nails the delivery every time, but she does. She finds a way to make it work. With all these different tones, it sounds so natural.
How do you like that, invader scum? This ain't even a challenge.
See, we're not even working together. But that's because we haven't faced the commanders who are literally working together.
Oh, no chances of anyone getting killed by friendly fire at this rate.
Thankfully, friendly fire is not activated in this game. Unless you deploy bombs.
You don't have to act so disappointed about it.
The battle's not over yet, though. We've still got to deal with the commanders.
That's true, but if we keep this up, I know we can win.
Don't go rogue on me now.
Come on, you guys. How long are you gonna keep up the silent treat?
Quiet! One of the commanders is making a move.
This is the commander that consumed you, basically, Ema, okay? So let me do my job. And protect your ass.
This guy looks pretty strong.
He'll try to break away and attack us from a distance. Be careful, everyone.
Hey, I told you to knock it off with that future talk.
It's literally the tactics that they employ.
Sorry.
Where did the other commander go?
Oh, what now? An earthquake?
No, not an earthquake. This is...
Quit with that future talk. Just let him get sunk into the ground. Oh my god.
This one looks really strong, too.
It's her!
Don't say it.
That's the commander that absorbed
Oh
Ema.
god.
Everyone, stay away from her.
I don't want to hear about some hypothetical future version of me right now, Mr. Semino.
Good, because he was a real... he had some really bad hands dealt to him.
This ain't the time to be picky about that. How do we beat her, Takumi?
Well, last time we used a special poison, but the one who made it was...
Yugamu.
Was it Yugamu?
Yeah.
No chance of using that strategy this time, then.
Guess we'll have to think of something else.
It's okay. We won't need the poison so long as no one gets absorbed. Just keep your distance and...
Hold on. It looks like they're doing something weird.
What?
I thought they were gonna, like, eat him. Eat Ema or
Fuse
Gaku.
together? They can do that?
Seems that way. Unless we're all dreaming.
No, that's a different commander.
Well, guess it's over. The boys are gonna get dismembered and the girls are gonna get violated by tentacles.
Oh my.
Then I'll charge in and get absorbed first. Once their body's contaminated by my unhealthy levels of mediocrity, they're bound to get weaker.
Or they're gonna get a lot more defensive.
So, you'd make them really fat or really skinny? Is that how it works?
Wanted to say something inspiring. Even just a simple, let's do this, everyone. It would probably sound hollow coming from me, the way things were now. I'm surprised they haven't tried to break Ato out of his cage, you know?
However strong they are, we still have to fight. We can't back down now. We can't afford to lose this war.
You heard the lady.
All right.
Let's alright. Interesting last words. Okay. Pretty sure this is the last wave.
They're using those holes to tunnel under the battlefield. Oh, that's bad news for us. Their long-range attacks really pack a punch, too. Don't let them catch you off guard.
I caught them off guard with that "you win" screen. How about that? And then they're gonna get absorbed by Vishnu, since we didn't get to absorb them before the victory screen.
We're not done yet. I refuse to yield.
Leaning on one another for support, the two commanders desperately struggled to get back on their feet. In the end, even that was too much for them. Their legs gave out and they collapsed in the dirt once more.
Valagarzo! No!
The more feminine looking of the two crawled over to her fallen comrade, reaching out to take his hand in hers.
And here I thought I could keep our family safe. What a fool I've been.
All familiar
I'm
stuff?
sorry, my darling. I broke my promise. I couldn't protect you. Forgive me, Senshin.
Don't say that, my love. You'll always be a hero to me.
Just gonna go through to make sure they don't say anything different.
You fought so valiantly for me, for everyone, and for our family.
Oh my god, they have families? Are these even invaders?
Our little warrior will be left to fend for himself now. I wish I could be there for him.
He'll be fine, even without us. He's strong.
I wonder if we ever get to meet this kid.
He is your son, after all.
Like in a DLC route or something.
Are those two a couple? They even said they have a kid, didn't they? Ooh, maybe their son's gonna come after us for revenge someday.
Well, he only has like 85 days to do it.
Edgelord characters like that aren't as popular as they used to be, though. It might be hard for the fans to accept him.
Just hurry up and kill them. If we don't do it, then...
But then, the worst happened. Something fell to Earth with an impact that set us all reeling. And when the dust cleared... Yep. Right in the middle. I just wanted to see her slit her own throat there.
We should fall back and regroup.
What are we gonna do? Do we have a Undying Flames bomb on hand?
But she's the one who killed the others.
You'll pay.
Darumi! No, don't do it!
Huh? What's wrong, Darumi?
You're gonna pay for this. I'll fucking kill you, bitch!
Please don't do this! I came back all this way to save you!
Whoa! Darumi, calm down! You won't last 2 seconds if you go charging in like that!
So you still have some fight in you. Very well. Allow me to test you.
Please, hang in there!
Miss Amamiya has escalated the situation way beyond what it needed to be. What do we do now?
Are you seriously asking me that question? I thought you didn't care.
We have no other choice. We fight.
Okay, let's see how we fare. Without the LS... Wait. Second to last SLDA.
Wonderful. I can feel the power welling up inside me. This must be thanks to those allies of yours that I devoured.
Great. You just had to bring that up.
It's better than I expected from them. They were so bland and flavorless.
Those are my friends you're talking about.
And yet you have that sprite on the display screen. Annihilate enemy boss. Maybe Yugamu ingested the poison before it happened. I mean, it's not like we're gonna be able to defeat her.
No way. You're all down just like that?
Give us a break. She's the Supreme Commander and she's been absorbing people left, right, and center.
This doesn't make sense. How can she be so strong?
It was bad enough when we fought her before, but this is unreal.
Absorbing hemoanima must power her up even more than it does for you guys.
Is this really the best you can do? I should have known all that posturing was just for show.
What are we gonna do now?
I could devour you all here and now.
But
I think I'm already a match for your secret weapon as I am.
Oh?
What are you talking about?
Let's end things here for today. I'll let you live, so you can sharpen your skills and make my superior self even more superior someday.
Appreciate you not curb stomping in the curb stomp battle. You'll pay for this. Should have just ended us. Her high laugh echoing across the courtyard, the Supreme Commander simply turned and walked away. She left herself totally undefended, because she knew we couldn't do a thing to stop her. When Vishnis had gone, we revived our fallen allies and went back to our rooms for the day. You know, like just nothing else happened. The sun began to go down, but I didn't feel much like sleeping. Darumi had a very, very hostile reaction, though, to Vishnis. The only reason we survived the battle today was because Vishnis spared us, and she did that on a whim. We might not be so lucky next time. She can wipe us out pretty much whenever she wants to. As we are now, we don't have any way to stand up to her. We need to think of a countermeasure. I won't let anyone else die. I can't afford to, really. I have to think of it. What was with Darumi today? She flew off the handle at Vishnis out of nowhere. Never expected her to get that angry at one of our enemies. She hardly ever took anything seriously last time around. Can't have her charging off recklessly like that again. Should probably have a talk with her and get her to hold back a little. Oh, right now? Okay, let's do it. Where is she? Oh, in her room. Okay, this is Darumi's room right here. After checking the nameplate to make sure I had the right place, I rang the bell by the side of the door.
Huh?
No reply. Maybe she's not here? Darumi mentioned she has insomnia before. She's probably not asleep. Where else would she go at this hour? So I'll go look for her. I walked around the school, checking each room in turn. Cafeteria, garage, parking lot, classrooms, rec room, war room. I didn't find her in any of those. The place I actually found her was maybe the last place I'd have thought to look. Library? Huh. Hey, Darumi. So this is where you've been all this time.
Hi, Takumi. What are you doing here so late? Are you setting up a locked room mystery? Who's your victim? Is it me?
Of course not. What are you doing here anyway? Looking for Danganronpas to read?
Oh, right. You want a normal answer? Or a messed up paranoia-inducing one?
The normal one. I'm paranoid enough already.
I knew you'd say that. It's written all over your face. What can I say? I just get you.
So what are you doing?
I was doing research. I wanted to see if it's possible to bring the dead back to life.
Oh. You mean with the Revivomatic?
No. I'm trying to find a way that'll work on someone the Revivomatic can't fix.
You're talking about bringing back people who are really dead? Don't be so... I trailed off as I thought of Moko and the others. They'd had all of their hemoanima absorbed, leaving them nothing but dried up husks, unable to be revived, so far as we knew. Are you doing this for the members of the other academy?
Hey!
Even if you are, I still don't think something as crazy as that is even possible. And I came back through time.
I know, right? But how much crazy stuff have we seen actually happen already? Weird monsters, special powers, time travel? We're living in a kind of world where normal common sense no longer applies. I figure we could probably find something that breaks the laws of the universe if we just look hard enough.
I kind of get where you're coming from, but still.
Hey, even I know this is a long shot. Would be going way beyond sci-fi and into full-on fantasy territory. Reality is way too cruel for that kind of miracle to exist. I know that, but I can't help looking anyway. I can't help thinking, what if?
The memory of Darumi charging at Vishnis suddenly pops into my head. Darumi, are you feeling guilty because the others died?
Why would I care about a bunch of people I've never even met? But they died so I could live, and that's the reason you've been so bummed lately, right? I had to live the nuisance, the annoying character of the cast compared to the other 4 people that you were unable to save? Choices, am I right? Everyone we make splits the universe in 2. If you'd stayed at the other academy, I'd be dead, and those other guys would still be alive.
Maybe. But that's not the choice I made.
Anyway, I'm doing this because I want to. It's nothing you need to worry about. And it's fun going through all these books, even if I barely understand anything that's in them.
It's fine, I guess. How about I help? Who knows, maybe we really will find a way to bring them all back.
For realsies? That'd be great. Most of this stuff is way too complicated for me.
I pulled up a chair and sat down across from Darumi. Grabbing a book from the nearest pile, I began to flip through it, although it didn't make a ton of sense to me. We find a new way to revive everyone like this? Honestly, I wasn't sure, but it felt like it was worth it to at least look. Aw, I'm glad that Darumi's getting some time in the spotlight here. While Darumi and I sat in the library, evening turned into night. When it got really dark outside, we decided to come back to this tomorrow, and finally called it a day.